Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back. I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K20 video. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a Zach Lavine trade because there were rumors that Zach Lavine, there were teams like the Nets and Knicks that were interested in Zach Lavine. Before we get any further into the video, leave a like if you enjoy my videos, subscribe if you're new. I will be making more 2K videos and ready for 2K21. And the reason I picked the Brooklyn Nets is because I do feel like the Knicks have no one on the roster really worth trading for Zach Lavine. Like, yeah, they got Julius Randle, Bobby Portis. Like, they're not going to trade RJ Barrett, clearly. Kevin Knox has been a bust. Frank Ntilikina has been a bust. And even Dennis Smith Jr. has been a bust. And the reason I say the Bulls don't take Julius Randle or Bobby Portis is why would they want Bobby Portis back? And second of all, because why would they need a power forward when they got Lauri Marketing and Thaddeus Young already? But a trade that I see happening with the Nets would be Caris LeVert for Zach Lavine. The money doesn't match right now, but in the offseason it will because Caris LeVert's contract does go up to about $16 million, I believe. And I don't see them moving Jared Allen, but just to make the money work right now, I could see that because Joe Harris is a free agent next year, so you really couldn't throw him in the trade, but I put him in the trade to make the money work here. And I did have to throw in DJ too. They might move DJ to clear some cap space up, but I don't think so because that's a bargain contract. I think $9 million a year for DeAndre Jordan, if he can get back to like his Clipper days, but those are long gone. But like I said, Caris LeVert does make $16 million next year, to where Zach Lavine only makes 17. So the money should work next year if they do it. But in my mind, I really don't think they should do the trade, because if they do the trade, you're getting rid of Caris LeVert, who is pretty much, him and Zach Lavine they can both score. Like, Zach Lavine on this team will score as much as Caris LeVert. Like, Zach Lavine's going to be the third option on the Nets behind Durant and Irving. I do think Caris LeVert can also be for a scorer just like him. Like, Caris LeVert can average 16 on this team, and that's what I think Zach Lavine will average. But you do get a big three with Zach Lavine, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant. Zach Lavine could drop 20 a night if he wanted to. He's a phenomenal scorer. His defense is kind of lackluster. He's an okay defender. He's not the best. He's like a below average defender, but he can defend a little better than most of the people. Like, he can shoot a three. He got 82 three. He got 95 driving dunk. His perimeter defense still is 65. I thought it would be a little higher. And his lateral quickness is a 71. And if we go look, I think he's like a little below average. Yeah, he's way below average. I thought he was a little better. I thought he was like a B defender, but I guess he's not. I thought his defense would be like a B, but we are going to be simming the season, and I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about what I think of how he should be, how this lineup will do with Zach Lavine. So yeah, Michael Beasley's going to start the floor right now, but they might switch it with Prince, or they might go out and get someone. Let's just slim the first game and see how they do. And in the first game, I believe Zach Lavine did alright, 16 points, 6 rebounds. But let's sim, and I want to talk about how I think it'll work, and then after that, I'll sim the rest of the season. But I think with Zach Lavine in Brooklyn, and he's going to be the same as Caris LeVert, I really don't think the Nets should do it, because he's going to be the third option, as that's what Caris LeVert is right now. Caris LeVert's either a third or fourth option. It's either Spencer Dinwiddie or Caris LeVert, but I feel like on this team, Zach Lavine will average around 17 to like maybe 19 points a game, while Caris LeVert can do the same thing. Zach Lavine is the better player as of right now, but Caris LeVert still has more room to grow. Like, Caris LeVert has been coming along very nicely as the Brooklyn Nets. Like, in the scrimmages without Durant and Kyrie, he's been putting up 27 points, 20 plus points. Like, I feel like Caris LeVert could take that role that they want Zach Lavine for, and it wouldn't be really worth it. Now, Zach Lavine is a better athletic version of Caris LeVert. He's more athletic. He can dunk. Clearly, he's a showboat. Like, he can show off and stuff. But I just don't think it's really worth it with Caris LeVert, trading Caris LeVert for him. But I am going to be sending the rest of the season, and let me know down in the comment section what y'all think, if they should do this trade with Zach Lavine or not, because I just think he's a more athletic version of Caris LeVert. But let me know, as we are going to be simming the rest of the season right now. So we're here at the end of the season, and it's usually the same stats as always. It's Luca and all them. Brad Stevens got Coach of the Year. And we didn't get anyone on the All-NBA first or second team. Kind of sucks. But we did get Kevin Durant on the All-NBA third team. And then all defensive, we didn't have anyone really. And then we didn't have any rookies. So we did get the 5th seed, which I thought we would do better. We did lose a lot of games. We did lose a lot more games towards the end of the season, as we did go 48, only 48 wins. I thought we would hit they will hit the 50-win mark with Zach Lavine. I'm not even going to exaggerate about that. But let's look at the player stats. And Kyrie and Kevin Durant scores. Like I said, Zach Lavine would average around 17 to 20 points a game, and he averaged about 18 points a game. He shot really good. 37% from 3, 48% from the field, or 49%, my bad. And the rest for all that, I want to see what because he only averaged like 18, and let's go see what Karis LeVert did real quick. I should have just gone back to player stats, but it is what it is. Let's see what Karis LeVert averaged over here. Pretty sure he averaged around the same as Zach Lavine. Like Zach Lavine averaged 17.9. Yeah, Karis LeVert averaged 16.9. So he averaged a point less than Zach Lavine. So that's why I didn't think the trade would be all that for them. But let's simulate the first round. We should get past the Raptors. You got Kevin Durant, Zach Lavine, and Kyrie. I do like the Raptors though. They got a lot of depth and a lot of good players around them. We are up 3-2 and it's 3-3. We better not lose, man. And we lose, man. Go figure. I just don't understand 2K's logic sometimes. Like, the Raptors are a good team, but they don't have anyone that could really stop Kevin Durant. Like, maybe you put Pascal Siakam on him to slow him down, but he's not going to shut him down. But we'll see what happens here, as it looks like it's going to be a Bucks and Clippers finals, as let's see who wins it. And it's going to be the Milwaukee Bucks as Giannis is your finals MVP. That's in the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoy it, and I'm out. Peace.